Good morning, Shepherd of the Hills Presbyterian Church. We're the founders of Polylogos Association. My name is Conrad, and this is my wife, Violetta Altman. And these are our good friends, Liviu and Camila Bocaniela.
We are a diverse group, and at some point or another, we've all been labeled foreigners. And we empathize with this group of people passing through our city. They are guests, friends, and fellow human beings. At first glance, their needs can be very overwhelming and so diverse. But once we start to take small steps, we can see clearer the impact and the difference each of our gifts can make.
Driving people to safety, serving food, clothing them, holding their trembling hands or their babies while they eat, listening or just looking them in the eye without averting our gaze and letting our tears meet theirs in the mourning the loss of peace. Even sitting with them in silence can have a lasting impact.
When friends and family asked how they can help and sent us some funds to cover immediate needs and expenses, it felt like a clear declaration that we're not alone. We have a community. Shoulder to shoulder, we all serve with our time, energy, and finances, each in our own way.
This month, it became very clear how important it is to know our gifts, our love languages, our limits, and the community we can rely on, whether in the same city or across the world. The work is just beginning. The love we share is the groundwork for healing and forgiveness.
The war in Ukraine broke out on Thursday morning, on the 24th of February, and I arrived back in Cluj on Friday. I remember the initial shock, the sadness and the helplessness I felt those first few days. But when Liviu picked me up from the airport, he looked at me and said, "What do we do?" And that's when I realized we're not completely helpless. In the middle of this madness, we can do something.
Very quickly, we were contacted by people in our international network who needed help with getting their friends and family members out of active war zones. Through countless hours on the phone, day and night, we somehow managed to set up an extraction network with several stations across Ukraine, Moldova, and Romania.
Our efforts have grown organically. Ever since the first day of this war, and as we've kept praying, we believe we have been led to serve in these specific ways at this specific time.
The situation is constantly changing, and we're always encountering new and unexpected needs and challenges.
The donations that we've received and continue to receive help us act quickly and be flexible when we need to be. And this is invaluable to us at this time.
While we're providing transportation, accommodation, food, clothes, medicine, and community, and whatever else they need at the moment, as well as driving trucks into Ukraine to cover their essential needs on the ground, we're also thinking of how we can serve our neighbors from Ukraine medium to long term.
This is an open invitation to you to partner with us in our efforts to love our neighbors.